I've mentioned a couple times so far in this series that what we do in production, the leadership, the management, is actually quite transferable. You might be wondering, therefore, if it's so transferable, then why don't I go do something else? This video is sort of my recruitment effort. Here are the pros of working in animation when you're in production. The first pro of working in the animation industry is that it is very fun and social. There's room for all sorts of folks. We are literally making cartoons for a living. What could be more fun than that? On a more personal note, some of the best friends that I have are people I've met through working in animation. The second pro of working in the animation industry is that it's getting more diverse. It's encouraging to see more studios here in Vancouver recognizing that they're doing business on the unceded and traditional territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh First Nations. In the last couple months especially, I've seen a lot of studios be more vocal and open about what they're doing to support and encourage a diverse workforce. I'm hopeful for these initiatives, and I look forward to seeing them put into practice. The third pro of working in the animation industry is that you get to meet and work with people from all over the world. It is exciting, educational, and sometimes even humbling to work with such a cosmopolitan crew. The fourth pro of working in the animation industry is that it's glamorous. It can be very satisfying to know that people in your life enjoy and recognize the shows that you work so hard on. The fifth pro of working in the animation industry is that it is growing quickly and offers a lot of growth. I said at the start of this video that this is my effort in recruitment, and I wasn't kidding. This industry needs help, so please join us. Pro 6 is that animation offers roles for both creative and technical people. I don't consider myself very creative, and yet I've still had a very fulfilling and robust career in the animation industry. Pro 7 is that animation offers a very supportive learning environment. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Animation always takes care of their own. In production, you're working with artists all day, every day. There is endless inspiration. Pro 8 of the animation, therefore, is working with so many talented and passionate people. The ninth pro of working in this industry is that it has a very youthful and forward-thinking atmosphere. The industry itself is actually pretty multi-generational, and we benefit from each other's experiences. It is not a stodgy atmosphere where you have to get tenure or make partner for your voice to be heard. People at all levels of skill are valued in animation. The last pro of working in animation that I wanted to highlight for this video is that it is very high energy. There's lots on the go at all times, and I gotta say, I'm never bored. Think of it this way. It can take about a year to get a series out the door, depending on how many episodes there are. It takes about 6 to 8 months for a straight-to-DVD movie or straight-to-streaming. And for features, some are taking around a year these days. With a pace like this, you can be sure there's something always on the go.